She gives me a drink, boom, I take it, put it in a cup holder, and I'm like, what was your name? And she's like, oh, my name's such and such. I'm like, oh, thank you, such and such. I appreciate it, right? Boom, blushing. Blushing, bro. She opens a glass. She's like, well, dang, if you just gonna keep staring at me, like the least you could do is ask me for my number. And when she said it, my phone is at 1%. So if I don't text back, that means my phone died. My charger's in my car. It's like, it's all good. Hit me up when you get off. My name's Zaire. She's like, bet, where do you live at here in Dothan? I was like, man, this is gonna be a buzzkill, but I'm actually from Florida. Like, just hopped on a plane to go back. She's like, right now, damn, like you was so damn fine too. Man, I gotta put my P. Diddy sweater on. P. Diddy was crazy. Let me restart the video. Let me cut. Hold on. Time out. So you're gonna have to forgive me with this video. I am not feeling well at all. I think I had an allergic reaction to something while I was out in Alabama. My body's reacting to something, and I don't know what. Bear with me. I want to talk about something that happened. I don't know if you guys ever heard of a fast food joint called Cookout. There's none here in Florida, but I went to one the first time when I had a customer going out to Pennsylvania a couple weeks ago, and we stopped at one in Georgia, and it was fire. It was fire. So when I went to Alabama, they had one literally like next door to the hotel that I got put in. Let me kind of set it up a little bit. So I go through the whole ordeal, right? I'm out there for 2 days. And then the day that I'm set to fly back to Florida, I swing by the Cookout one more time, just for old time's sake. Just had to get one more session in before I left. Didn't have access to it anymore. I was with another guy, this guy named Robbie, older white gentleman, looked like the what's that dude, the Mucinex dude. He looked like the Mucinex dude, but Robbie was a cool dude, ex-military guy, solid guy. I'm so glad I got to meet him out there because he gave me a lot of game. Shout out to Robbie. Robbie, if you ever see this, sorry I called you the Mucinex dude, but bro, me and him are in the car. I'm driving. I pull up to the window. I order my food first, and then I go pull up to the window. I'm struggling right now. Pull up, I order my food, boom, then I pull up to the window to get the food. Immediately when I pull up to the window, the girl that's at the window, the drive-thru girl, she she reaches out and she gives me my drink. And immediately when I see her, pretty chick. She wasn't like pretty. I wouldn't say like you wouldn't like do a double take if you saw her necessarily, but everyone has their like type. Like there's certain features. Yeah, there's certain features on certain people that everyone kind of has their preferences. Everyone has their thing, right? And she had like certain features, certain qualities that, find appealing. And so initially when I saw her, I didn't realize I was staring at her. I guess now I was. I see that now, but at the time I didn't realize I was obviously staring at her. I was just acknowledging her, and I take the cups and I'm like, thank you. But she's like overtly smiling back at me. I mean, she's like I was about to try to make the face she made. That was gonna be funny. I was about to try to make the face she made, but she was smiling back at me. She's like, hold on, I'm trying to do it. She's like, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. All right, she was smiling back at me, bro. Just imagine that. She's smiling back at me. But it was like a subtle kind of flirtatious type smile. And so we're recognizing each other. I take the cup, boom, I put it in the cup holder. She's like, just give me just a moment, like, and your food will be right out. Oh, and I'm about to put y'all on to something. Fellas, if you don't do this, if you've never done this, if you've never tried it, start trying this. I'm about to put you on. And this is not even just on some like flirtatious, like male, female kind of stuff. This is just in general, right? Whenever you go to the grocery store, go to a fast food joint, restaurant, whatever, whenever you're having like a customer service type interaction, someone's serving you or you're serving somebody else, ask people their name. Ask people their name and then use their name, right? Repeat their name back to them in the remainder of that interaction. It makes people feel good. Just start doing it, bro. I'm telling you, I'm putting you on game. That's just in general. That's just not on like some player types. I don't know, bro. This whatever this is, I just found this in my closet, bro. Whatever this is got me feeling like P. Diddy. I'll cut that part out. P. Diddy was crazy. That was crazy. I recognize that. Let me chill. So yeah, I'm like, thank you such and such. I appreciate it. She's like, you're welcome. And she closes the glass. And as she's closing the glass, I'm still staring at her. I'm like this. I'm in the car, so I'm gonna turn for you. I'm finna set it up. What other YouTuber be setting it up like this? I really be putting y'all in the moment, be giving it to y'all in real time. Driving the joint, I pull up to the window. She gives me a drink, boom, I take it, put it in a cup holder, and I'm like, what was your name? And she's like, oh, my name's such and such. I'm like, oh, thank you, such and such. I appreciate it, right? Boom, blushing, bro. Blushing, bro. I'm not the coldest dude. I'm not the most attractive guy. I'm not none of that. I'm not a player. I'm nothing. This is just an innocent interaction that I had. I was just being myself in the moment, having conversation the way I have conversation every day. It's just, this is how this interaction happened to go. So boom, she closed the glass, boom. And when she closed the glass, I don't stop looking at her. Like, I keep looking at her. I don't break eye contact, and so she don't break eye contact with me. So she closes like the sliding door thing, and we're just continually staring at each other. And so the glass is closed. Glass been closed for like 5-6 seconds now, and ain't nobody look away. Robbie's talking to me. Robbie's sitting next to me, like talking to me. I don't hear a damn word Robbie said. All like, you know, like on Charlie Brown when his teacher be talking, all he is wah, 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 wah. That's what I'm hearing out of Robbie right now. I don't know what the hell this man saying to me. So she's staring at me through glass. I'm waiting on the food, whatever. Like 5-6 seconds go by, but it felt like an eternity. We just staring at each other. She blushing, and in my head, I'm like, damn, is she not gonna look away? Like, I can't look away now because she not gonna look away. So we just staring at each other for what felt like 30 seconds, bro. She opens the glass back up and she comes and she, I'm gonna set it up. So I got a chair right here in front of me. She opens the glass and she leans on like the rail of the drive-thru window thing. She's like, well, dang. If you just gonna keep staring at me, like, the least you could do is ask me for my number. And when she said it, it froze me. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It froze me. Cause I was like, did she just say what I think she said? Like, in the moment, it wasn't nothing crazy, but you gotta, again, when I tell these stories, bro, the only way they really hit for real is if you put yourself in the moment. You gotta put yourself in the moment, bro. Or these stories, they're not gonna resonate the way that they truly should. I'm a dude. This is a female. So she was like, well, dang, if you gonna stare at me like that, the least you could do is ask me for my number. So that's what she say, right? So now back to me. I'm sitting there. She says what she says. Least you could do is ask me for my number. I'm like this. And I look over at Robbie like this. Robbie looked back at me like this. And so I look back at her and I'm like, well, I mean, I wasn't planning on it, but since you put me on the spot, I mean, I guess I'll take your number. Now, this part didn't really dawn on me until after. At the moment, it didn't really click. I look over and Robbie hands me my phone. Bro, Robbie's this older white dude's like 55. Ex-military dude, chubby, mucinex man looking dude, no neck, older guy, trucker dude, been trucking half his life. And he's just holding my phone to me like this. And it didn't dawn on me like, bro, Robbie, why you got my phone, bro? Like, why do you have my phone in your hand? But I took it, like I turned to him and he was holding it. So I grabbed it from him, boom. And I turned back to Shorty. I'm like, all right, cool, you know what I'm saying? What's your number? So boom, she busts the digits out, boom. So I type it up. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna lock you in. She was like, all right, cool. So boom, she closes the glass back. Then she comes back with the food. Boom, hands me the food through the window. And I'm like, all right, well, thank you such and such. Like, cause I know her name now. So I'm like, thank you such and such. Like, I appreciate it. It's like, all right, bye, handsome. I'm not gonna lie, bro. She was cool with it, bro. She was smooth. I gotta emphasize this stuff because this is gonna take me to where the whole reason essentially why I'm even making the video. So I'm blushing and all that. So I peel off, whatever. And Robbie started cracking jokes. Damn, must be nice. But boom, I end up pulling over somewhere so I could bust my food down. Oh man, I feel out of it, bro. Holy crap. At this point in time, I didn't tell her, but like I was literally within the next 2 hours getting on a plane to go back to Florida. So the whole thing itself was, I mean, pointless, like, because I was getting ready to leave, but she didn't know that. And the way the interaction went, I wasn't just finna tell her that. But I texted her. I was like, actually, let me just read to you what I said. I was like, what time you get off? She was like, 6. And at that point, it was 4 p.m. She gets off at 6, so in 2 hours. And my flight was in an hour. So that didn't work because my flight was at 5. Oh, she was like, what's your name? So I told her, she's like, what's your name? My phone is at 1%. So if I don't text back, that means my phone died. My charger's in my car. It's like, it's all good. Hit me up when you get off. My name's Zaire. She's like, bet. Where do you live at here in Dothan? I was in Dothan, Alabama at the time. I was like, man. She was like, where do you live at? Where do you stay at in Dothan? I was like, this is going to be a buzzkill, but I'm actually from Florida. She's like, what you doing up here? And then I responded to a message at the same time she sent that. So my next response wasn't in response to what she said. That should make sense. I was like, just hopped on a plane to go back. She's like, right now, damn, like you was so damn fine too. Bro, she was smooth with it. You see what I'm saying? But she was smooth with it. But again, this is all gonna take me to where I want to get to in this video. So I have to point out these things. Like, you was so damn fine too. And then I sent her a picture of me in the plane. And then she's like, how far is Florida? And I was like, about 5 hours or so. She's like, man, that's a long drive. I was like, well, I guess I must not be all that fine then. So boom. The reason I'm bringing this up is because on the flight, as I'm going back home, I'm thinking about like the whole interaction a little bit, because I mean, I'm on this flight and got nothing else to do, got no internet, can't use my phone for nothing. So I'm just kind of analyzing it. It just happened an hour ago. So I'm thinking, and I'm like, could that have worked the other way around? Like, I know it's common for dudes to approach females. Cat and mouse game. Men chase women, men pursue women, men are the initiators, like kind of typically how it goes. But then you got some females who are just a little more assertive and they're a little more direct and outgoing, and like she was, and she kind of put me on the spot. And for me personally, I know a lot of guys, there's a video that I made before, and I don't want to say I caught a lot of slack from it, but at the time when I was on Instagram, a few guys reached out to me on Instagram via voice message, via text message, email. I wasn't anticipating this. A few guys caught me off guard and they were like, man, I feel a certain type of way about that video, the recent video you made, because this isn't the common experience for all guys. Like, that may be for you, but it doesn't work like that for all guys. It was the video, I'll tag the video that I'm referencing up here. But it was the video that I made about nice guys finishing last, like nice guys don't finish last, something like that. You're like, man, that's not true. Like, it doesn't work like that for all guys. Like, for me personally in my life, I've had situations where that kind of thing has happened before. I've made videos about it on here where females have approached me, females have initiated interactions with me, and interesting when it happens. But I also realize that sometimes the way females come off to me and say certain things, or even other guys that get those same interactions, like, could it work the flip way? Like, could I have said the same thing that she was saying to me and it have worked the other way around? Like, if I was in the window, she pulled up and I was staring at her like that, and I kind of put her on the spot. Like, could it have worked? Could the roles have been reversed and it have worked the same way that it worked in her favor, because she got the number? You have a lot of things like dating apps and stuff where females can easily pursue a guy or slide into a guy's DMs online, like on social media or whatever, and be the aggressor, where they wouldn't naturally do it in person. It's easier for them to do online from behind a phone, or some females that have the courage to do it in person. It's like it's more acceptable today, you know what I mean? I was thinking to myself, like, man, like, she was at work, she was in the drive-thru, so she had people around her when she did it. I was in the car and Robbie was sitting next to me, like, so it wasn't just her and I. Like, if I would have rejected her, like, there would have been witnesses to it. You know what I mean? More than one witnesses to it. But she's at work and she's like, there's people, it's in public. We had just met. It was a brief interaction. And she put me on the spot to either accept or like reject her. I was thinking about it. I was like, man, like, that took guts to do what the heck she did. If I was in her position, bro, I couldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done that. I would not have. If I was there and my coworkers are behind me and a female's in a car with one of her homegirls, something like that, and I'm in uniform and all this stuff, like, and I'm standing through a drive-thru and like, bro, I'm not doing it. I can tell you right now, I'm not doing it. It's too many variables, bro. Like, I wouldn't have done it, but she did. Yeah, I think things are changing in today's day and age, being 2025, and the way the online space works and dating apps and all that stuff. I think females have more courage to be like aggressors and initiators in those kind of interactions, and I know that's not a common experience for for the average male. That's not an everyday experience for me. And I consider myself to an extent to be like an average male. Like I'm not, I mean, I'm an average dude, in all honesty. But I've had those experiences before, you know. Yeah, just being on the flight and thinking about it, it was like, man, like that's crazy to me. Like things are really changing. Females are moving different out here, and it made me think like, man, I gotta step my game up. Like I gotta step my game up, bro. I don't want any of this to come off the wrong way. I'm not saying I'm gonna be out there just throwing myself at, you know, any female that looks attractive. No, I just found it interesting, and I recognize that times are changing, and it's been for a while now, but definitely like a new period. And I think people should be more willing to put themselves out there and take those kind of risks, step outside of their comfort zones, to just try, and kind of, you know, see what happens in that regard. But yeah, that's it. I feel horrible, dude. I feel really bad. I feel like my eye is gonna pop out of the socket. This left one feels like it's bulging. But Alabama was really cool. I have another video specifically that I want to make about why I went out there. Hopefully I can do that within the next couple of days here. But yeah, it was a good time. It was a good experience, and you know, I'll share that with you guys. But yeah, take from this video what you will. Let me know what your thoughts are. I love you. I appreciate you. And as always, God willing, I will see you in the next one. Peace.